welcome back to my channel. So, I'm Dana for those who don't know yet. And today, I'm gonna share to you all the tips and tricks that worked for me as I study for medical school. So, these tips and tricks are applicable to all levels, not just med students, but also for high school students, college students, or for maybe elementary students as well. So today I'll be giving you 5 practical advice that worked for me. I hope you try them, guys, and tell me if it worked for you too, okay? So let's start. So number one is to set realistic goals for yourself. So what does it mean to say realistic goals? This means you set yourself goals that are achievable, the goals that you know you can really sustain and you can do at a set period of time. For example, for me, I set myself a certain number of chapters to read a day. And if I know na sobrang haba ng mga chapters na yon, or if I know na sobrang short, then I will set myself accordingly. So for example, halimbawa sa Harrison's, the chapters are quite long. So Harrison's actually is a book in internal medicine in med school, and the chapters are quite long, and so I don't set myself 10 chapters a day to read because I know I can't do that. And I know if I just put if I put 10 chapters to do today, then I know I'm setting up myself for failure and it will just frustrate me. So what I do is I set realistic goals. Alam ko kasi kung ano yung pace ko as a student, and I know kung ano yung kaya ko as a student per day or per night. And so I just put there what I can do so that I will have the motivation. Kasi alam ko ma-achieve ko so I have the motivation to study. And for me, when I tried putting up unrealistic goals in my study routine, I found myself na I get frustrated a lot kasi I feel like I am bombarded with so many things na hindi ko sila kayang tapusin. And if matapos ko man sila, I know na hindi ko na-absorb ng maayos. And setting up realistic goals will mean that you're setting up yourself for a sustainable study habits and you will not crash pag sobrang pagod ka. Okay? So, baka sabihin nyo, as realistic goals, isn't it like settling for less? No, it's actually setting up yourself for better, for more, because you know that you are more engaged with all the things that you're studying and that you will absorb these things better when these are realistic goals. So, number two tip is to make a schedule. So, schedule means kung ano yung mga gagawin mo for the day or for the week or for the month. It will depend on you. Just like the goals, you can make daily goals or weekly goals or monthly goals. For your schedule, you can make your schedule as well. For me naman, what worked for me is to set up a schedule daily. Because ako yung type ng tao na hindi gagawa ng something pag walang mga nagpo-push sa akin. So, one of the things that pushed me to study hard or to have a direction while studying is making a schedule. So, I make daily schedules, and for example, tonight, I will make a schedule for tomorrow. So tonight, I will have a little quiet time to really know or to really reflect on what I have to do tomorrow. And then I will put a schedule, like hour by hour schedule. Ganun ako mag-schedule because I don't want anything to be missed. And mind you guys, when you make a schedule, lagay nyo din doon yung mga things that you do. For example, yung lifestyle nyo. For me, I work out, I do errands, I do my laundry. So, I put it there. So, nilalagay ko talaga, halimbawa, 8 to 9 a.m., do daily devotional, and then 10 to 11, go to Rob and pay bills, ganon. Or 3 to 5 p.m., workout. So, yung schedule nyo dapat mag-fit din sa lifestyle nyo. Huwag nyong hayaan na ma-compromise yung ibang part ng life nyo just because you're studying. So, put it there. And then, yung maganda pa for me sa schedule is I get to tick off the things that I have done for the day, and it makes me feel productive. So, I will just put a sample schedule in my journal in the screen. Okay? So, ito pala yung journal ko. This is my journal. And this is where I put my goals, my schedule, and my mga budget, mga ganong type ng things. So, it has really helped me stay organized and stay directed, especially during this pandemic na parang walang direction yung buhay natin, ganun. So, I'm not sure if it will work for you guys kasi I know other people have different methods to stay organized, but this has really helped me stay organized because everything I put here so that I know what to do the next days or what to expect the next days. Number 3 is to customize your study materials. So for study materials, inaisip ko agad na study materials is my pens. So pick materials that will inspire you or motivate you to really study. Okay, so here are my favorite pens. This is my favorite pen. This is multi-ink. So in one barrel, may 3 inks na siya, and then you have pencil. This is very useful when you take down notes kasi there are 3 colors na, so you can do things na will make you memorize or retain information better. I also have here my other colored pens. Kasi sa med school, ang dami mong kailangan i-memorize. You will really need all the tricks in the baul to help you study during med school. And then, I also have my two of my highlighters here. I have my Sharpie and my Stabilo. So, ayun, these are one of the things that really inspired me to study better. I also bought myself a bookstand. Wait lang, I'll get it. Okay, I have my bookstand here. I bought this from Shopee. Ano ba to? Yan. And it's really big. Yan, guys. Kita nyo ba? It's really big. It can hold your big books. Sorry. It can hold really big books. And I like it kasi very versatile niya. Big or small books it can hold. And then I also have my bookshelves. My bookshelves, I have different bookshelves for different purposes. So I have my permanent bookshelves where I put my books. And then I have this one bookshelf that's in the side of my study table. And then yung laman ng mga bookshelf na yun is nag-iiba-iba. Depende kung ano yung gusto kong aralin for the week. So for this week, I have, I wanted to study OB. So I have my OB study materials there. I have my OB Pearls, OB Plat. And then I have my iPad there. So nilalagay ko dun kung ano yung mga kailangan kong pag-aralan for the week. So for you guys, it depends kung ano yung mga materials or things or accessories that will make you study better, that will motivate you and inspire you. These are actually just accessories, but sometimes they really help na you are inspired to actually go to your study table and start studying. Number 4 is to maximize available resources. So, for me, my available resources are my laptop, my iPad, my phone. Those are my available resources. And what really helped me during med school is my holy grail, iPad and Apple Pen. Yan. So, this has really helped me kasi we have so many books in med school and sobrang mamahal nila and I can't afford to buy all of them. And so, ebooks are my go-to whenever I can't afford to buy a book. So, I have here different apps that I can store my ebook on, and then it helps me to highlight my ebook, to encircle the ebook, and these are really helpful tools that will make you study better. So, for example, I have here, this is the app Notability, and ang ganda niya lang kasi pwede mong i-highlight. I don't know if kita sa camera, pero pwede mo i-highlight, pwede ka maglagay ng notes sa gilid, pwede ka din mag-doodle, whatever you wanna do to make you memorize the things better. So, it's very helpful. Another app that helped me study is Pomodoro. It's like a timer eh. Yung ano niya, yung parang mechanism niya, or yung parang ginagawa niya, it will time your study time. and then it will time your break time as well. So alam mo kung napipace mo yung sarili mo kung gaano kahaba ba yung kailangan mong breaks in between your study periods. Kasi minsan, nahihirapan tayo kasi mas mahaba pa yung break kaysa sa study time. So, ang ganda niya kasi nagre-ring talaga siya and you're made aware na, oops, tama na YouTube, study na ulit, ganun. So, yung sa kanya is 25 minutes na study time and then you can choose either a short or long break. Pag short break, 5-minute break lang. And then, pag long break, it's 10-minute break. So, ganun yung ginagawa ko. 25 minutes study and then 5 minutes is to have a break, drink some water, CR break, or whatever I wanna eat. Ganon. And then, pagkatapos ng 5 minutes, study ulit. So, alam mo yun, meron kang prompt. Tapos na, ganon. So, mas organized and hindi ka nagsasayang ng time on the things that are less important. Number 5 is to evaluate yourself. So, what does it mean to evaluate yourself? Ako yung ginagawa ko at the end of the day, I look at my schedule or my planner and then look at the things that I ticked off or I didn't tick off. Kasi hindi naman ako perfect. May mga araw na tinatamad din na gusto lang mag-Netflix or YouTube all day. And I evaluate myself, gano'n na ba kadami yung backlogs ko, gano'n na ba kadami yung kailangan kong habulin the next days. And then, evaluating myself has helped me to also motivate myself to do better the next days. Kasi, you know na, for example, you did bad. You know na you really have to discipline more and to have more self-control in the next days to be able to achieve your goals and to really go by the schedule that you have set for yourself. And then, it also gives a way na if you did good, if you did well, then you can celebrate, you can reward yourself because you're able to do the goals that you have set for yourself. So at the end of the day, you can evaluate yourself and then you can either punish yourself or reward yourself, whatever works for you. Punishing, siguro ako yung mga ginawa ko for punishing, I turn off my social media, I deactivate my Facebook, mga ganun yung mga na-try kong punishment noon. But usually, medyo rewards basis yung ginagawa ko. So, I buy my favorite milk tea or I buy really good food when I know I did well with my goals and with my schedule. And more importantly, evaluating yourself will make you understand and reflect more towards your goals and your motivations. And siguro more than anything else, more than the grades, it's actually your motivation and the purpose you have set for yourself that will matter at the end of the day. So you study not for the grades, but for the goals or the purposes you have set for yourself. Okay? So I hope you guys liked the video. I hope you have learned something from it. And I hope you would apply it. Medyo general siya, guys. Kasi alam ko naman na iba-iba tayo ng study, iba-iba tayo ng mga study habits na nagwo-work. Yung iba gusto ng in groups, yung iba gusto mag-isa. So, yung iba gusto mag-coffee shop, yung iba gusto lang sa bahay. So, iba-iba talaga tayo, whatever works for you. Basta, as long as you follow this 5 practical tips na general, but can still help you because it will help you to abide and to sustain your study routine. Okay? So, thank you guys for listening. See you on my next video. Bye!